What's up, Yorkshire fan? Welcome back to the channel. I'm the Yorkshireman Reacts, and it's good to be back doing some more still game. So as you can probably tell, we have now officially started the revamp series that aren't allowed to be put on YouTube. So these reactions will be uploaded as follows. So after I make this and it's finished, this will go on Patreon first. Then I'll wait a couple of days, and then it'll go on Dailymotion, and I'll tell everybody that it's been done, okay? So, you Patreons, you're going to get this first, okay? I am going to make a post to let everybody know today that it's been done, okay? So, no fear, you're all going to know, just in case there's anybody who was waiting until I started putting these on Patreon to join it, so that then they can see the confirmation and be like, oh, he's putting them on there now I'll join his Patreon, sort of thing. But yeah, that's how it's going to work. You know that, but I'm just reminding you. So, yeah, it's a still game series 7, episode 1, Gadgets. This episode came out in 2016. It's the same length as the other episodes. There's no... yeah, a comedy in which lifelong friends cope with everything modern life has for it, yeah. Spirited adventurers Jack and Victor discover that gadgets make life anything but easier. That sounds funny. So yeah, I just want to get into it. So, normally I would say, if you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, comment and subscribe, blah blah blah. But if you're watching this on Patreon, you're already doing more than you ever could to help me. And on Dailymotion, well, I don't know what you do on there. So, so I don't know what to say. I guess we just begin. No, I know Dailymotion has a like and comment feature. So yeah, if you're watching this on Dailymotion, then please do like and subscribe, follow, whatever the hell you do with a Dailymotion channel. But let's just go. Oh, they've got a bit older. Well, obviously, but you can tell. Still do the side. They still do the...
It's open. What luck?
Hey, there they are.
Top of the morning, Jack boy. Hi, morning, Victor. A bit nippy out there. Is it? Yeah.
What's that? Daily Express?
What's happening? What's happening? Oh, he's a chance, Jack. I've not looked at the paper yet. No, the other paper. My paper to read. Oh, I've just got to one. That's not how it works. One of us does the rolls, the penguins and the teas, and the other one jumps down to the shop, gets 2 different newspapers, we read them, and we swap them. Aye, but the 2 papers had the same headline. They've put the cost of the papers up. One will do, eh? I'll read this, and I'll give it to you.
But it says it's 30 pence. I mean, that's cheap for a paper.
Jeez, oh. Didn't see that coming.
I think the Sun's like... the Sun, it's like £1, nearly £1 now, the Sun. I remember when it used to be like 20 pence. Crazy. For a bit of paper that you can... And literally everything in that paper you can get online for free. I'm amazed that people still buy newspapers. I mean, I know it's mostly pensioners who don't know how to use the internet and such, but even my grandma gets her news on her smartphone now. She's never... I mean, she's had smartphones, but she's only ever used them as phones. But the latest one she's got is a Google Pixel 4 or something. And she now gets the news off her phone instead of a paper. Even she's given up on newspapers, so I'm surprised anybody buys them anymore.
Surprise. Oh, he's not dead, is he? Let me get this straight. You
Spoilers.
get to sit there and get the news first hand. Well, I have to sit here with no news, like a dafty, completely out the loop, a caveman, a Cromanian. Telly on or something. Of course they didn't have telly back in Cromanian times, did they? Make a fire or whatever it is you people do.
Whatever it is you people do.
You want a paper? No. Just give me that wee magazine they always have in the middle. I like that.
Hold on, I can't find my liquid. Oh, it must be my... Hold on, 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. Oh, shit. I'm knocking the place down. Hold on 1 second. In fact, no, I can carry on while I'm doing it, can't I?
Magazine. Gift. Look pictures. I will fashion a spear and stick it up your ass. Make eyes, what?
Magazine. Gift. Good picture. And then Jack said what? I'll do what?
Magazine. Gift. Good pictures. I will fashion a spear and stick it up your ass. Make eyes water.
Make eyes water. Did he say good pictures or look pictures? Because that'd be even funny if he said look pictures.
Futuroo magazine. I love this. Full of clever stuff that you can't buy in the shops. Oh, the thermal cup. Keep your cup of piping hot.
I don't see the benefit of that, Jack.
Oh, well, you make a cup of tea, you go to get a biscuit, you fall, you snap your leg. You're up the hospital, lying in a gurney. 4 hours. Ignored. So then you're back down the road again, gasping for a cup of tea, greeting with pain. Tea, now you're like, oh, hello, roasting hot cup of tea on the sideboard, just where I left it.
Oh, that is a handy thing, aye. Bad fracture.
No, just make another one. Well, no, if you've broken your leg or something, and you're that age, I'd like to think that your son or somebody escorts you back home and then makes a cup of tea for you. I mean, come on, that's the least I'd expect.
Nice hot cup of tea.
Oh, it's the shite you get as well. Oh dear. The Eggmaster 3000, this is aimed at the wankers now. You put eggs in it at night before you go to your bed.
Uh-huh.
And when you wake up in the morning, they're boiled ready for you. If you order it before the end of the month, you qualify for a toasty soldier companion.
He's a look at that, Jack.
No, I'll read it first and then I'll get
The boot's on the other foot.
Eggmaster 3000. What sort of windy liquor would stump up a cat?
Windy liquor!
Yes, the Eggmaster 3000, please. And am I still eligible for the toasty soldier companion?
He didn't lick it though.
You dancing bear. No, that's great. Thanking you.
Yeah, Winston now looks old. I mean, you know, he always looked a bit older than everybody else with his cheeks and his what have you, but now he doesn't look, I'm not saying he looks old bad, I'm saying, you know, he just looks like a bit of an old man now. And I'm guessing that that's now his natural hair colour. So, 10 years thereabouts, or 9 years. The last episode was in 2007, wasn't it? One in, one out. Was that 2007? Well, Hootenanny. So, about 9 years has passed. So you haven't got that older, have they? They've just got a bit older, but not that older.
Would I like expedited delivery? What does expedited mean?
Earlier.
Quicker. Oh, aye, hen. I geese that. Cheerio now.
When you're that bit older, you're that bit wiser. Unless you're Winston.
Registered letter.
Hi! Chris! Get in, Chris! He's back!
Is that your signature, aye?
Yes.
That is me.
Same as it's always been.
That is...
Yingamy, yingamy, yingam.
Yingamy, yingamy, yingam. That's me though. You know, when they give me that thing to sign, I just go, there you go, that's my signature. They never ask. They've never asked. It's literally different every time. I mean, I don't really have a signature. I've never signed for anything, really. You know, I don't do things that require me to sign for stuff, weirdly. It's funny how I've avoided that all my life. And they didn't teach us it at school. At my school, anyway. They didn't, you know, because I remember my parents, they say, you need a signature. And I said, I know, but I never learned one. I never learned how to do one. And they said, well, we did at school. I said, well, I didn't. They never taught us how to do it. So, but I've avoided having to sign for stuff, so it's never come up. It only comes up when I have to sign for, like, adult, like alcohol and stuff from Amazon, as you know. I've told you that I buy whiskey on there. But no, don't really sign for much. But that's what, when I do have to sign, that's what it looks like.
Oh dear. Better get the Hoover out.
What? Is someone coming? Wait a minute. Where this left off, Isa and Naveed were getting a bit close. Now, is this in the show's time? Is this also 9 years later, or does this pick up like? I mean, I know Still Game operates within a floating timeline, which means it doesn't follow a specific timeline, you know, a strict timeline. Like Victor's age, it changes all the time, and other people's birthdays change all the time as well. I've read about it. But where does this pick up from? Is it a few weeks after New Year's, or is this also 9 years later? I'm guessing it is 9 years later because you can tell the difference already in the modern, how times moved on. I mean, that Domestos bottle, that's not from 2007. Those Surfs bottles, they're not from 2007. That antiseptic cleaner, everything. Them Johnson's baby wipes, they're not from 2007. And £1.25 for Happy Shopper kitchen towel, that's definitely not from 2007 because you can buy that in my shop and it's the same fucking price. Even now, amazingly. So it's funny how it hasn't gone up since 2016. £1.25 in my shop, that exact kitchen towel. Except I don't think it has this design on it anymore. It's just that and just the blue banner and the name. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going on here. But I'm just saying. So it must be 9 years later. And the Weetabix box. That's the modern
I never
one.
gived you anything.
How do you mean, Naveed?
Yeah? Yeah?
A mop?
Not just any mop. I've got you something from the Futuroo catalogue. This is the Floor Hero.
Oh, I'm no needing that, Naveed. I like my string mop.
Oh, come on, Isa. This looks like it's at chemo.
It looks like it's had chemo.
Floor Hero.
It does.
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth? It's normally just Dettol I use.
Oh dear, Isa. Bluetooth gives you wireless music.
Wireless?
Makes your mopping
Aye.
a whole lot easier because the music makes the chore pass much quicker.
Oh. It's got a lovely fast action.
Ooh. It's got lovely fast action! Isa's still my favourite then, I see. Oh, no. Sorry, Winston. But Isa's still amazing. Yep.
Hello, Vince. Naveed bought me these as a present.
It's actually a present for all of us. Hey?
Yep. Definitely 2016. The tobacco's covered up. And that legislation came in around that time, didn't it? So, do you know? I don't understand what that was supposed to do, though. What does covering them up do? There's still the display that clearly says on it tobacco, cigarettes, you know, e-liquids. Yeah, it's definitely 2016. There was no vape pens in 2007. But what does that do? I don't get it. What difference is that going to make? That is not going to stop someone from buying cigarettes, is it? They're fucking stupid, the government. They don't know don't know their ass from their elbow. I mean, it doesn't make sense. And making the design of the cigarette packs all the same. Even I got annoyed by that. And I wasn't even smoking cigarettes when that happened. I was mostly on tobacco, but still, I'd still smoke cigarettes. Cigarettes, they were like a treat, weren't they? If you were on tobacco. But it's stupid. What difference is that going to make? At the end of the day, it's a drug that people are heavily addicted to. Changing the packet that it comes in isn't going to stop people from taking it, is it? Like, if you're addicted to cocaine and your dealer suddenly stops selling it to you in a bag and puts it in, I don't know, a Tupperware tub. You're not going to stop taking it, are you, because of that? It's stupid.
Earmuffs for a nosy cow. Jack and Victor have been after nut and jumped off the high flats.
Have they? Yeah.
Bend your house, guest visiting.
What?
Well, big tin of soup instead of a small tin. Full loaf when you normally get a wee one. Oh, a dozen eggs, no 6. And quilted toilet roll.
Yep, he's
you
having a
usually
guess.
buy the cheap stuff that you put your fingers through. You've got a house guest visiting. I'm asking when.
See you either. You should grow a moustache. Well, a thicker one. And get it all waxed up at the ends, eh? Get yourself a job mopping up in the Orient Express, you nosy bastard, you.
Spider catcher. 1999.
No.
Not a chance. Boom. Battered it with a slipper. 20 quid saved. This is aimed at pensioners.
I mean, I normally put a shoe on my hand because then I can be more accurate. I don't trust it. I don't trust my feet to do that and my legs. You know, at least with your hand and your arm, you can do exactly what you want to do with it. Which is, you know, it's weird really because, I mean, obviously I'm 26 now, but when I was a kid, I was really coordinated because of my sports and that. I could do all sorts, but yeah, now I don't trust. I miss a lot as well. If I go and stamp on it, I sometimes miss. So it's better to just put a shoe on your hand, get down there and just get it. Easy.
Oh, that'll make my...
If it's a big one, that is. If it's one of them big, massive house spiders. If it's just a small one, then I will pick it up with paper, glass, throw it outside. But the big ones, no, I'm not giving them a second chance. If you're a big spider and you're in my house, you're dying tonight. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. And I don't want any fucking animal rights activists coming on my video. We all, in fact, wait a minute. Oh, this isn't going on YouTube, is it? So I can say what I want. Yeah, I'm not even going to address you then.
Meaningless life easier. Oh, this'll keep me out the grave for another 15 minutes. Look at this. Another big bonnet.
Glenn's vodka.
I smelled Jack Frost this winter with a hot cap. Shite.
I remember drinking that when I was a teenager. Oh.
Toasty. It came the day.
You used to have to put a 2-litre bottle of Coke in with that just so you didn't throw up when you were drinking it.
Wait. There you go.
So what's he got? A hot cap?
It's kicking in now.
Do you want a drink or no?
I'll take a pint of cider. Pint of ice, Bobby. I'm sweating like Pavarotti's puppy.
Oh,
I love that phrase.
Chaz and Dave.
Nay, thanks!
You put the cock in Cockney. 2 pints, prick.
Is that after the Hatch episode, is it? No, zero tolerance policy from now on, eh, Bobby? I'm joking. Under 25? Yeah, definitely 2016.
The pint for Winston, Bobby, please.
That's no Winston.
Walter.
Who's this?
Long time no see.
Cousin?
Well, it must have been how long? Well, let me think now. 15 years. You seen Winston yet? No, I thought I'd jump in for a quick pint before I go over to see Winston.
What are you like, eh? In here entertaining the troops
Brother, must be. They're wearing the same type of clothes except Winston's got a jumper on over his t-shirt. Glasses. Del Boy farmer cap. Style farmer cap. Yeah, brothers.
before you come and visit your brother.
A drink for my brother.
I should have just waited.
One for everybody. Nice, good, man. Yeah, what happened to your leg?
Eh? Oh, lost it. Fags.
Oh dear.
Anyway, how you been?
Aff.
Aye.
What happened to you then?
I lost it. Riggs.
Well, where have you been?
Definitely brothers.
I was over in that Heimdall gas field there. Get transferred over to, Oh, here. Stop me if I'm boring you.
No, you're not boring him. It's a battery bonnet. Put him to sleep. Eric, wake up, you old tit.
Oh, he's on fire! Oh!
It's absolutely roasting.
We'll put it down then! Oh!
having a leg!
Morning, Jack.
An arm and a leg! Oh.
Jack?
That's good, that. Arm and a leg.
Victor?
Victor. Morning.
Wanted to you too.
What's this, a Wild West standoff? Draw!
What's this? Have I got half the lift at a zombie movie?
Dawn of the Decrepit.
That's very funny, Chris. Have you got anything for us?
I have, as it happens. I've got one for each of you.
Oh, different sizes. A wee gadget for each, is he? Something to make life that bit easier. Who's going to kick things off?
Allow me.
A stone?
A stone?
At first glance, observe.
Key. In the stone.
Who's the good of that?
Well, let's say I come home one night after a convivial evening in the Clansman and I can't find my keys because I'm, pissed and what have you. Boom! I've got a set right here. Spies is a problem.
Right. Okay, I mean... My... Oh, fuck off. My subscribers, patrons, well, all of you, so far from interactions I've had with you and, well, yeah, just, socialising with you during premieres and stuff like that, the impression that I haven't got is that you are, what's the word, stupid. So, I'm guessing I don't have to explain why that's not a good idea. But I'll give it a crack anyway. So he's bought this stone that's got a secret compartment that you hide your keys in and then put outside your front door. Now, that is... Well, no, actually, no, I'll say it's a bad idea no matter where you live. But the only possible way that that would ever be even halfway a good idea is if you lived in a house and you were putting that in your garden.
At Auto Trader, we know
In,
what your car is really
like, what do you call it when people, in the garden they put like stones and stuff?
Britain's biggest matchmaker.
Oh, what's it called?
To verify, email brand@autotrader.co.uk.
Not a feature. Rock. I don't know. Well, something with rocks or rock something. If you were putting that with them, then yeah, fair enough. But burglars, well, the good ones at least, they're gonna know what that is. So all they have to do is pick up each one and go like that. Here are your keys, and then that's it. Oh, we can get into the old duffer's house, and that's it. That's you done. So sorry, Victor, but he's gonna leave that outside the door of his flat, and it's just gonna sit there like that. I mean, could you be any more conspicuous? He had a senior moment when he picked that one, I tell you.
This would not look out of place in a garden, but this is a landing.
Oh, aye.
I mean, see, a robber would see that and say, oh, that's one of the wee future-oo hide your keys in a pebble things. That'll save me for kicking the old guy's door in.
Shut up. Looks good there.
No, it doesn't.
Rockery.
Rockery.
Like the start of a rockery.
The start of a rockery.
One rock rockery.
One rock.
It's like a shitey rockery.
Shite you
You should
rockery.
get in the garden centre. Get more rocks to put round about it.
Alright,
Wait, you see.
what's she got?
Hold that.
A wally dog.
Hey, watch. Pick it there.
Is it a camera?
Shut my door. Wizard, please.
Ah! That's brilliant! I want one!
Victor McDade and Jack Jarvis.
Esquire.
I'm sorry, I cannot come to the door for now, but I'm making cock-a-leaky soup. So bugger off.
It's a good youth thing that.
I like it. I would like to be one of them.
Right, come in and show me what you've got, Jack.
Ah! Have they gone? What's Jack got?
That bollocks. The business. The daddy of them all. What the hell is it?
What's your bath time routine?
I don't take a bath routinely. Too much hassle.
No, I
I
don't.
do my ablutions with my shower head.
Ablutions?
Aye, doing the hooses. Oaksters, arsehole, clackerback.
Thanks for that, Victor. I've now got that in Panavision.
Yeah! That's what I'm going to call it from now on. Ruin the hooses. Oaksters, arsehole, clackerback. Nice one. Do you know, I've gained so many phrases from this show. It's brilliant.
I know what you mean, though. I'm the same. Normally, a bath at our age is a pain in the arse.
Well, at any age.
Technotub. No
It's just-
siree.
And
Soap dispenser.
it's just easier to
Beer
take a
holder.
shower, isn't it?
Thermometer.
Beer in the bath.
Light. Book stand. And the pièce de résistance. And with that, bath time is a pleasure. And I will be having one tonight.
Nice. Much was that?
$34.99.
That's better than a dummy stone, right enough.
Not
huh?
bad.
Okay, once you've used that tonight, I'll get a shot of it and have a good steep myself.
No. The Technotub's a personal thing. That would be like borrowing another man's sponge. No. Away you go and fondle your stone.
Nah. I can see why that'd be an appealing to a man of Jack's age, but for me, no, if I do have to get a bath, like if I'm in a hotel room where there's no shower, just bath, then I'd still, it'd be purely functional. In, wash, out. No relaxy or chill, just get out. I'm not one of those people. I was when I was a kid, definitely when I was a kid and I used to play football and I'd come home aching. I used to love laying in a hot bath and just let my muscles soothe. But now, nah. It's because eventually it goes cold and, you have to get back up, put more water in, and nah, it's a pain in the ass. Just get a shower. But I suppose that'd be appealing to a kid. Like, as I said, when I was a kid getting a bath, if I had one of them, that'd be ace. I could have put my iPad on there. Well, no, I couldn't because I didn't have an iPad when I was a kid. They weren't around. They didn't exist. But, music. I could put a drink in the thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think that should be marketed more towards kids. Well, that's I don't know. Maybe not every kid is like what I was like. I mean, not every kid that plays football is going to go home and get a bath for that reason. They're just going to get a bath to have a wash. But because I used to, play a lot harder, I was battered by the time I got home. So I sort of needed it. But I wish I'd have had one anyway.
He turns around and goes, "No, you hold its head. I'll put the wellies on it."
Oh, listen here, what's all the laughing about?
Oh, my ribs are sore. Oh, it's Walter here. You can be a bloody stand-up comedian. Hey, you can be a double act. Winston, you need to be the straight man. Oh, or the clown that comes out before the main event.
Because he's it and you're shit. That could be the name of your double act. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand. Oh, no offence, Walter. For it and shit!
Thanks for that, Jack.
Right, where we going? The bookies. Let's splash some cash.
No. Stevie, the bookies are wronging.
Now,
It's a long story.
Well, yeah.
What about the greyhounds? Where's Victor?
Oh, he's up the garden centre. He's buying bloody pebbles.
What for?
It's a crackpot.
Are you coming with us?
It's a crap.
Hey, no. I'm going up the road for a bath. I've not had a bath for 2 years. No. I'm sure than that. No, I mean, you go and enjoy yourself. Have a nice one. Oh, you're full of...
What is that? Is that... Oh, it's a lock. I thought it was like sewage works, but no, it's a lock, isn't it? I can tell because there's lock gates, yeah. I've been up a lock in a canal boat. Near where I live, there's something called the Bingley five rise locks. So 5 locks, and they go up or down, depending which way you're going. Yeah, we went up them. It was fun. And you know, it was like this group I used to go on. It was like on Mondays, so I'd get a day off school, which was good. And we used to do also. We went potholing in a cave near Manchester. That was fun. But when I think back about it now, it scares the shit out of me. Because we went into some really tight spaces, and the other day I read a story about a guy who went potholing who got stuck, and he's still there about 10 years later. Dead, obviously. Yeah. And I remember we ended up in a tight space where I was literally laid on my front, and if I lifted my head so much as that, I was banging my head on the top, you know, the roof. It was that tight. And when I think about that, it makes me fucking teeth itch. But yeah, we got a canal boat, and we all took turns doing different bits. So, you know, I'd be driving the boat, sailing it, steering. That was the best bit. Actually sailing the boat, that was it. And I was the best at it as well. Don't know why. Never driven a boat before, but I was good at it for some reason. But yeah, I remember going up the locks, you know. So one of us had to put it in. Well, I ran up and opened the locks to let the water, one lock to let the water in, and then close the other. You know, fun. Enjoyed it. Yeah. So if you ever get the chance to do that, do it, because it's actually quite fun. Yeah. You think, do you know, I wouldn't mind living on a canal boat. It'd be peaceful. It'd be lovely. I went canoeing once as well, and we went a long way. I think we did about 5 miles. Yeah. Oh, with water on a boat, I enjoyed. It were always fun. Canal boat or canoeing, I'd do it again in a breath. But there isn't exactly many opportunities to do that around here anymore. So.
Going up lovely. Oh, temperature. Tickety boo. Oh, books now.
That's not a book. That's a bar of Galaxy.
Lovely. Oh, well, I'll be getting into you shortly, and I don't know when I'm getting out.
Definitely. That'll appeal to kids for just the lights. The flats look different. Cleaner. 16 quid! Oh, Victor, just give it up.
4 cup holders and 2 heated seats.
Jack?
Which came in
Help!
I'm stuck in the bath. I've been in here all night.
What?
No!
Saw the commotion.
Eyes with a little spying dog.
Calling.
Inspector, open the door.
I'm sorry, I cannot receive guests at the moment, but I'm in my dressing gown, eating my toast, reading my Bella magazine.
Listen to me, you half-wit. Open the door.
You half-wit.
Jack is stuck in the bath. If you don't open this bloody door now, I'm going to rip this dub's legs off. It's locked.
Oh, put your shoulder to it.
Oh! There's a technique to that. You're not supposed to go straight in with your shoulder. You're supposed to get it as straight flush with your arm as you can, so that your entire arm takes the impact. Because if you just go in with your shoulder, it's gonna hurt. But if you go like that, you know, like that, straight as you can, then your arm will take it. Like that didn't hurt at all, but if I did it like that, ow, yeah, that hurts. If you just do it on your shoulder, that hurts. Oh, actually that did hurt. But if you do it that way, it don't hurt, because, you know, your arms are spongy. So yeah, Victor, you need to learn. You need to go down the fire station. Get a crash course in breaking down door. That hurt my shoulder though when I did it just on the shoulder. Yep. That's why you don't just do it on your shoulder. Fucking hell, Isa!
What's happened? Well, I've thought this bath is so good, I'll live in it. I'm stuck. I can't get out.
Jack, you're Willie.
Oh, I'll cover that up, Jack.
Big towel.
I'll cover that up. Cheeky bastard!
You're Willie.
Oh, I'll cover that up, Jack.
Bigger towel.
Who the bloody hell takes a bath first thing in the morning?
I took it last night.
You took another one this morning.
I've been in here since last night.
Oh my.
Look at my skin. I'm turning into Judy Finnegan.
Can you just lift yourself out?
No, I'm stuck to the sides. It's like, I don't know, suction.
Well, just pull the plug out.
Do you not think I've tried that? It doesn't work. The plug's located directly below my ringer. Panic. Oh, I'm way beyond panicking. I was panicking for about 10 hours, but that's past now.
Call 911.
What for? The American cops.
Away you go, you dunderhead. Hello, is that CSI Miami? My pal's stuck in the bath. Where? Glasgow. It's 999 you call.
I'm not dying. I just want to get out the bath. There's a number you call when you've got trouble with a bath.
B&Q.
B&Q! I was just gonna say, at least he had his chocolate bar, so he didn't go hungry. B&Q.
I know what it is. It's 101.
No, that's crime. I'm not being robbed. Well, the only thing I'm being robbed of is my dignity.
I know what it is. This happened to Big Janice McCarthy, her with the eating disorder. Ugh, you know who I'm talking about. She get bad for Greg's for grazing. Well, she gets stuck in the bath and her man called.
Her man called?
Her man called.
Kenny.
No, the number they called you don't be cow.
NHS Ambulance Services. That's who you call.
Naveed, meet my brother, Walter.
Nice to see you.
Victor,
What can I do you for?
Cigar.
Jack was getting proper wound up there, wasn't he? Wow. Mind you, I would be. If I'd been stuck in the bath all night, I'd be seething.
What have you got?
Well, we have classy ones for the man about town, and the not so classy ones for the man about scheme.
Classy.
Man about
Always
scheme.
classy.
I used to be a half good owner.
Sugar
man
mice.
myself, back when we were in Gujarat.
You can't find them anywhere around here anymore. Proper sugar mice. They do the shitty white chocolate mice. You know, they're not sugar mice, so they're mice-shaped pieces of white chocolate. The proper sugar mice. I mean, the last time I had one was when I went to Blackpool. Yeah, it's annoying. Because they were the absolute bollocks. And they last for a while as well. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, I used to get one for about 25 pence. And, you know, I'd buy it in the morning on the way to school, and I'd still have it on the way home.
I know Gujarat.
You know Gujarat?
Oh, aye. I worked in Lahore for long enough. Boy I worked with was for Gujarat. Aftab Jarwar. He was a good laugh. Tiny wee fella. Must have only been about 4'6". Hearty Dalora Pakanlaga.
Hearty Dalora Pakanlaga, that's a cracker. Oh, that's a cracker, huh? Take that. That's a better laugh than he's ever gave me.
Oh, very kind. Thanking you.
So, have you ever been anywhere good, Winston?
Aye. Rawalpindi.
Oh, in the Punjab region?
No, in the Sucky Hall Street region. Right next to the dry cleaners. Good pakora.
You mean Paroka? It's not Pakora, it's Paroka.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh!
Sorry, Jack. I've put it off for ages.
He's on the biscuits as well!
You're laughing.
Yeah, animal. Who does that? You only live next door.
Yeah, exactly.
You leave your cell in the bath. You've been asleep. You could have done a Whitney Houston.
When are these people coming to get me out of here?
Oh, rest in peace, Whitney.
They
They must be due the new.
Well, if they show up now, they're going to be confused, aren't they?
I miss
Dear
her.
me, what a dilemma. Who do we say
Miss her big time. She had the voice of an angel.
first? The old fella in the bath? Or the daft old duffer super glued to the shiter? When is your monkey business go off my pan?
Super glued to the shiter.
Oh, you must be from the services.
Oh no, that's John for down the stair. Hi, John.
What's going on here?
Oh, you're stuck in the bath, son.
Are you? Right, well, I have water coming down into my bathroom, which
Oh,
I've been doing up
Irish.
for the past 3 months, and I've just finished. Only to look up and see drip, 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 drip. Hey, let me take a look at it. Oh, look at that. That's soaking rotten. I told you about that 2 years ago.
Keep the heat, son. There's an ambulance coming.
If I get any more water coming down on me, it'll be a hearse you're needing.
John.
Exactly.
These toe rags.
They're not here yet.
Typical, isn't it? Leaving an old man stuck in a bath.
Oh, it's disgusting. It's because the pensioner isn't a priority.
Ah, that's it. Dirty, lazy pigs. We're the bottom of the pile and no mistake.
Yep, that's true. Do you know, the only time that pensioners have been made a priority, health-wise, was during COVID. They were the first to get the jabs. That's the only time old people have been prioritised, in my eyes. You know, when the jabs came out, my grandparents, they were first. Well, not... Obviously, it was the over 90s and then over 80s. And then it was them, over 70s. But they're not priority. That's the only time I've seen old people being prioritised. It's... I don't know. I question the principles of something like that. I mean, I know young people, yeah. In terms of economy, they're more likely to have a job that contributes to society. So their health being preserved is more benefit to the country. Whereas a pensioner, rightly so, doesn't have a job and collects their pension, which is right. You know, they've worked all their life, they've earned that. But an old person is more likely to have a health problem because you're old. That's what happens. So you know it. I think everybody should be as just. I can't even say the fucking words. Fuck off. Should be just as important as each other in terms of who gets an appointment first and what have you. Because a life is a life. Doesn't matter if you're 15 or 50 or 95. That person still has family and people who care about them. So, yeah. So there shouldn't be, oh, well, you're this age, so you're going to have to wait until this person who's younger than you. And no, fuck off. That's wrong.
Services. What did they say?
What did they say to me?
Aye, when you phoned them.
I never phoned them. It was Victor that phoned them. I was away getting ready.
You daft couple of assholes! Victor!
Wait.
Flush.
Wait a minute, she walked out of that bathroom saying, "That's who you call!" Like she was on her way to make the call. But she didn't call. For fuck's sake. Poor Jack.
Come on then! Come on then! Oh, you bingo!
Beat me a ball here.
Excuse me a minute, sir, if I could just tend to this customer first. Of course.
Just ignore him, Walter.
How can I help you? We accumulator came up there. Nice. Let me see.
Yeah, I won't be too sure about giving him that, Walter. If it's over a certain amount, he'll be off out the back door.
You've started with £1. You've predicted McPherson in round 3 last night. Score draw next. The winner at Hamilton. And you never took the odds. That was clever. £210. Well done. I wouldn't mind buying you a pint and picking your brains about your process. Any time.
Aye, any time.
No, I was referring to the winner's enclosure. Winston.
Arsehole.
You're not taking a dump and all, are you?
Indeed I am not, you filthy pig.
What did they say? Oh, you're not going to like it. They said it could be up to 6 hours.
Oh!
No, I can't go another 6 hours. I mean, the water's starting to get cold, you know?
Well, we can fix that with a wee top up. It's no coming.
Isa, please.
It'll be the other way, won't it? Oh no!
Oh, where you go, you halfwit? What you done? What's going on, that? That's too much. Oh, that's absolutely roasted your beef. I'll put potatoes in here. My balls are getting poached.
My balls are getting poached. Now or never, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. I missed that. Oh my god, he fell in.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Now they need an ambulance.
It's a good gang of pals you've got here, Winston.
Oh, aye. I'm really lucky. Jack, Victor, Tam, Eric, Isa, Naveed. Oh, and Stevie the bookie.
That's mean.
That was awful.
Oh, poor Bobby.
Poor old Auntie Lily dying, wasn't it?
And there it is.
Yes, what is?
The reason for your wee visit. Your bus leaves in an hour. There's still one last wee bit of business to take care of, isn't there? The bite.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I warned you! My ceiling is soaking now! How can you still be stuck?
Elia, carry on right enough. I mean, they're saying on the phone it can be up to...
Oh, shut up! I'm not wanting your life story, you daft old trout. Have you any further...
Oh, shut up. I'm not wanting your life story, you daft old trout. Jesus, son. Calm down. It's not his fault. Or hers.
In my kitchen under the sink.
You daft old trout.
Jack.
I don't know. Maybe he wants to do a couple of dishes. Calm himself down a bit.
I'm at therapy, that hint anger management.
Right, out the road!
I doubt it. At least it worked.
This is the letter that I got telling me Lily had passed. As soon as that arrived, I knew you wouldn't be long at the back here, because that's how you operate. 4 times in the last 40 years I've seen you. Each time to borrow money, which you never paid back. You never even came to your ma or your dad's funeral, because you knew they had nothing.
Really? Wow. He didn't even go. Nothing had stopped me from going to their funeral. What a bastard. Mind you, you know, they did the way they set this up. I thought he was a good guy. You know, Winston's brother, he's come to visit him. And he was just having a laugh, having a good time with meeting everybody and all that. Yeah, I was starting to like him. I'd even go so far to say, yeah, put him in a couple more episodes. But now we get to this and Jesus, what a prick.
So, was there any...
Money? Aye. She left 4,000.
That's 2,000 each.
take the lot.
Oh, Winston. Why? He doesn't deserve it.
No.
And all he says is, and then he's off. Wow. I don't know what to say.
I really am very sorry for letting all that water down in your new bathroom, but I was stuck in that bath for 20 hours.
Well, what are you doing taking a bath at your age?
Oh, well, he normally takes a shower. But he bought this, see?
Well, what is it?
Oh, that's the techno tub. It's got everything. Radio, lights, thermometer.
Aye, it's a good thing.
Oh, what do you do with it?
Well, it just sits like this. Voila.
Bath tidy.
Bath tidy.
Your bathroom really is lovely. Is that a new shower cubicle?
It was even called David Island. Wow. Jack's got a bill on his hands. Well, no, I suppose they'll both have to pay for it because it was Victor putting that on the bath that...
That must be weird for you, eh, Winston?
How so?
Well, you know, having an older brother that's the life and soul and...
Funnier than me?
No.
Look, you can't be jealous of family. Anyway, he's away now. So you'll just have to put up with the support act.
That's fine.
So over the last couple of days, Walter ran up a tab here, 40 quid.
Calm down. He told me about that. He gave me this to square you up. Did you think he'd done a runner?
No. That's great.
Right, everybody. To Walter.
Come on.
To Walter.
To Walter.
Arsehole.
Don't enjoy.
Ah! He can't find it.
Want me to make up the couch?
Oh! There you go. Wow. So, that is the first episode of the new series. Yeah. So, thoughts? Well, obviously there's there's big differences. The picture is much clearer. So the first few episodes of the episodes in series 1 and 2, you can see it was of its time. I mean, the picture was fuzzy and yeah, you could tell that we were kicking off in the really early 2000s. But this looks crisp and clean, and the sound, there's a difference with the sound as well. The voices sound a lot different. I just wonder is that how they've sounded all along, or is that because they're 9 years older? I don't know, but whatever. In terms of the comedy, yeah, I mean, a few people have said that the new series aren't as funny. Not as good. I don't see that. So, in the episodes, the last episodes we did of the original run, so series 6, I noted a few times how I'd noticed that you had the comedy and you had a story or a couple of stories that were serious. And this had exactly that. So, you know, you had... you had Jack and Victor starting off looking in this magazine and buying future stuff, Futuroo, you know, and it went from there. So Jack's bought something that you put in the bath and, you know, it helps you relax or whatever. And that gives us our first major running gag, which is Jack stuck in a bath. But then Walter, who seemed to be just another, you know, it was going to be funny. I mean, we got that joke out of him in Naveed's, saying that someone he knew in Gujarat was short, but he had a big knob, and then Mina was like, I think I remember him, you know. But then it got real when they were in the pub, and we found out why he was actually there. So the quality of the writing, for me, it's stayed exactly the same. It's still very high quality writing, funny, comedy and drama. Yeah. But yeah, great start, really good start. I couldn't ask for more, really. I enjoyed it so much. What a fantastic beginning. So, next episode will be The Undrinkables. Jack and Victor discover bootleg hooch all over Craig Lang, but where is it coming from? That sounds good. Yeah, can't wait for that. Yeah, so that'll conclude this reaction. Our first reaction to the new series. I'm so excited. Excited, but also a bit upset. Because we are now on the finishing straight. You know, once these are done, that's it. And what, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if is it 6 episodes each?
Join the millions who value their car
yeah.
with Auto Trader, Britain's biggest matchmaker.
So we're going to be done with it at the latest within a month. So we're a month away from finishing Still Game completely. That upsets me a little bit. But I'm going to stay positive until we actually reach the last couple of episodes, and that's when I'll start feeling a bit upset. So let's forget about that now and just enjoy what we're doing. So I'm going to bring this one to a close with just saying that I really enjoyed this episode. I think if I had been a Still Game fan like you guys, so if I'd watched the first episode of the first series and watched every single one from there as it was, you know, released on television in the original run, not on repeat, I mean as it came out, and then we got to series 6, which was 2007, and then I found out after the specials and the stage show whether or not I went to that, and then Still Game the story so far. Wait a minute, the thing that confuses me though, so after the end of series 6, they did the 2 specials, Plum Number, Hootenanny, the stage show, and then the documentary. That's the order they did it in. And it was called Still Game, the story so far. To me, that sounds like they knew that they thought it was going to carry on. So what changed after that? With a title like that, you think, oh, so this is the story so far. If that was meant to be the end, they'd say, Still Game, the story of how it, and then they'd use a past tense word to describe how it went, how it happened, sort of thing. But anyway, so if I'd have been watching up until then, and then we got to 2016, and this was the first episode I'd watched in 9 years, I'd be very happy with that. And I'd be excited going forward. Definitely. I'd think, oh yeah, they're back on form, these lads. So I'm saying that, yeah, I don't feel like anything, I don't feel like it's lost anything. The quality of the comedy, the writing, the acting's still as good as it was. The quality of the script, everything. Yeah, it's like they never took any time off. So yeah, great start, really happy with that. So yeah, this will be going on Patreon. I'll make a video and a post on the YouTube channel after this to let everybody know that it's starting. And yeah, we have officially begun the revamp series. So I hope you enjoy this. If you are watching this on Dailymotion, then make sure that you follow the Dailymotion channel, because at the moment, the thing with Dailymotion, it's really stupid. The only way I can get you guys to watch the videos I put on Dailymotion now is by putting them on and then putting a link, sending you guys a link. So if I put on YouTube, Still Game Series 7 Episode 1, put the link in the description, you have to click on that to watch the video. You can't just go on my Dailymotion channel and be like, oh, there it is. No, it doesn't work like that. Until I get a certain amount of followers. I think that's how it works. So, yeah, everyone go follow the Dailymotion so I can just put videos on and you can just go straight to the channel and you don't have to keep clicking these stupid links. But yeah, that's going to conclude this. So, I hope everybody enjoys this. Thank you, everybody on Patreon, for watching. And I'm glad to be able to start this. And finally, you guys are getting something worth the money. I mean, you got the Billy Connolly reaction that got banned on YouTube. But now you're finally getting something that is worth it. So, yeah. Okay. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, everybody. Much love. I'll probably do another reaction today for the YouTube channel. I don't know what. It might be a Byrne Stew, it might be something else. We did Chewing the Fat yesterday. So we'll see what happens. Alright? No, it wasn't yesterday. Was it yesterday? When did we do? Well, it wasn't that long ago. So, yeah, my memory. Anyway, that's it. So, thank you, everybody, for watching. And I will see you when I see you. Okay? Much love. Thank you to everybody once again. Yorkshireman out. Thanks.